I'm Chris Orlando, co-founder of DDC Solutions, and today I'm going to take you on a tour of our new V4 data center cabinet. The V4 enclosure is one of our most capable platforms built to date, trying to incorporate a future-proofing roadmap for data centers that have to deal with varying densities and varying customer workloads. You'll see behind me the new innovative design that we've got. Larger form factor, designed to support things like massive cabling deployments, liquid to the chip deployments, and it still has the scalable, adjustable interiors to be able to manage any depth hardware required. We've upgraded the robustness of the cabinet so that we've got full NEMA seals around it, which is a very important factor in today's world. As we integrate more liquid into the data center, chances of leaks or mishaps happening are very critical. While the cabinet utilizes both air and liquid to cool, surrounding water pipes and various distributions of water throughout the data center do cause a threat to infrastructure. And so by making the cabinets NEMA 3 sealed, we now have a protective environment around all of that critical infrastructure, even if something catastrophic happens outside of the data center environment. Inside the cabinet, you'll see a number of differences. Still having all the adjustable rails, right? 19-inch racks. But on the sides, we've widened the space here specifically for network cabling so that we can get large bundles of Ethernet and copper with large bend radiuses in and out of the cabinet for core network deployments. These paths are still adjustable so that we can mount these rails in and out and expand for larger hardware. Plenty of room for cabling, but one of the most innovative designs is this forward cold air seal, which circles the cabinet environment. Once completed with servers, this area is a pressurized plenum that will separate all of the cold air from any hot air and prevent any mixing of air inside the cabinet. This advancement in this design provides us even more control and precision over the temperature and CFM management provided in this forward air plenum, a giant leap forward in our previous designs. That design carries back into the rear of the cabinet, where a similar plenum seals off the back of the cabinet and keeps all of the hot air in the back area trapped so that we don't have buildup. And then these very powerful and precision-guided fans are able to both push tremendous amount of CFM for cold air and remove a tremendous amount of heat from the back, keeping a cyclonic motion of air moving throughout the servers and ensuring a perfect environmental condition for all of your high density and AI workloads. From the front of the cabinet, you'll see a variety of different changes. While DDC is currently the highest density air-cooled solution, we've made modifications to the cabinet itself to support a variety of different liquid-to-chip and liquid-to-chassis solutions. With 100 kilowatts of pure air-cooled capability, many data center operators will find that they have a very long runway before they have to make the decision about which workloads they're going to bring liquid-to-chip to. But when you're ready, when your enterprise is ready or when your business is ready and you need to make the decision, the DDC S-Series V4 cabinet is ready. You'll notice at the front we've got support to bring in liquid either here or at the bottom of the chassis, because liquid-to-chip systems and liquid cooling systems vary greatly. Whether they come in from the front of the cabinet or from the back, whether you have a forward-facing manifold mount or a rear-facing manifold mount, the cabinet is ready today to support a variety of different solutions. DDC enables you to do the highest density air cooling and choose the right liquid cooling option for you so that you have a very long roadmap and are future-proofed as well as possible against the varying densities that are coming from the variety of workloads data centers are facing today. DDC S-Series has a variety of features. We'll take a look here from the outside as well. The ruggedized form factor is ideal for tough data center environments. NEMA 3 enclosures make sure that we have both a seal around the entire infrastructure, providing airtight security and a protection against leaks and water. That protection also completely helps with sound attenuation. Today's advanced GPU clusters and AI deployments are louder than they've ever been before. And because of the completely sealed model of the DDC cabinet, we now are attenuating most of that sound inside the cabinet. Same goes for heat transfer. With over 100 kilowatts of activity happening in a cabinet, the DDC cabinets are specifically designed to reduce heat attenuation out into the data center space. So you end up with both a quieter, cooler, and more efficient data center environment simply because of the ruggedization of the DDC cabinet design. As we go inside the enclosure, you'll see a variety of features. We've thought about not only ruggedizing, but making maintenance easier inside the environment. So you'll see from the top of the cabinet here, access ports, so you can easily maintain and access any of the fan systems that are helping drive airflow. Those are present both front and back of the cabinet. We've got a variety of mounting systems throughout the cabinet that are all universal. It can also be changed out to fit any mounting bracket or format the customers need. These are ideal for mounting power systems in the back and for providing cable management systems in the front to ensure that you've got a neat, tidy deployment of all your AI and HPC infrastructure. In addition to the ruggedization capabilities, DDC is now producing more telemetry and more data inside the cabinet than any other platform available. With a variety of sensors located throughout the cabinet, we're getting real-time data about air pressure, air speed, and temperature, and that is fed into the DCIM platform and allows us to make real-time, intelligent decisions about what's going on inside the cabinet. We use that data to control temperature and air pressure, making sure there's an ideal environmental condition for the server workloads, but at the facility level, we concatenate all that data together to see what the true demand is for the facility, and we feed that data back into the building management system to make sure we're not producing or utilizing energy in any area where we don't need it, based on the real-time load dynamics of the cabinet itself. This is how DDC helps improve your operational costs, lowers PUEs, and delivers a total cost of ownership improvement for any data center operator in the market today. DDC is truly a data center within a data center. A lot of the complexity of designing and building data center infrastructure today has been taken care of by the DDC S-Series V4 cabinet. Whether you need to deploy a single cabinet to take care of an ultra-high density workload, or you're building a data center with thousands of racks as a complete system, DDC's modularity supports any design requirement that you may have. Being able to deploy this as a new build, you take advantage of all the intelligent features built into the data center software, which helps you manage the facility with better energy and water efficiency. Or you can add DDC cabinets to an existing data center, whether it be on an existing raised floor, a slab floor, or if you're simply just building out data center space where no data center was before. The modularity of DDC S-Series means you can simply drop cabinets in place, connect them to a water and power source, and have instantly available highest density data center cooling platform anywhere in the market. DDC really does mean anywhere, everywhere data center capabilities. Data center operators are facing a variety of challenges these days. One is thermal density. The folks behind us building GPU clusters bigger and better than ever before are creating true demands for density and efficiency in the data center. With DDC S-Series, we believe we provide customers with the most flexible option for supporting these dynamic workloads in their data center. Whether you're building a custom-built facility of your own or moving into a co-location facility, DDC S-Series provides 100 kilowatts of air-cooled capacity without having to make any other changes to infrastructure or introducing any new cooling technologies. The system is ideally built to ensure maximum airflow to every server in the platform. This very powerful fan in the front and a very powerful fan in the rear creates a cyclonic motion of air that ensures the maximum heat transfer from GPU clusters into the air-cooled system. Should you want to go beyond 100 kilowatts in a single cabinet, DDC also supports a variety of different liquid to chip deployments and is already ready for manifold deployment to augment those systems when your activities are ready. DDC is a platform built and designed for GPU systems and for the highest density data center deployments in the world. From the rear of the cabinet, DDC S-Series cabinets have a variety of features. We want to run through them quickly with you. Up here in the management box, we have our controller that provides the intelligent data processing for all of the sensors within the cabinet itself. It also contains the head unit for the fire suppression system, which is in cabinet. That platform in itself provides unbelievable protection for customers when you're able to solve a problem with a fire in a data center at the cabinet level, reducing your risk and mitigation zone down to a single cabinet. Really powerful feature. Beyond that, we've got mounting brackets for a tremendous amount of power and power strips here in the back of the cabinet. You'll see a number of these mounted behind me. We can mount up to 5 of these on each side of the cabinet, allowing us to reach those extremely high densities that this platform has the capabilities of cooling. In addition to that, you'll see the adjustable rails which support cable management and longer server depths. We have zero-U server mounting for additional switches that may be outside of a traditional cabinet build or installation. And again, sensors throughout the back of the platform to manage that rear side temperature, which is also important in ensuring that servers don't overheat with these higher and higher heat loads. We believe that DDC's S-Series V4 cabinets are the last data center platform that you're going to need. With a variety of sizes, both 30 and 36 inches, customer can choose how much width they need for each individual rack deployment. Some customers choose to use the 36-inch cabinets for larger water-based deployments, for large networking installations, and the smaller footprints may be just for simple compute requirements. Both support the 100 kilowatts of air cooling and liquid cooling to the chip deployments if necessary. In addition, the platforms have got both powerful fans at both the front and back that create a cyclonic motion of air inside the cabinet, helping transfer more heat off of those high-intensity GPU and AI deployments. DDC S-Series cabinets come in a variety of form factors. 2 different widths to support standard compute deployments or liquid to the chip or heavy networking cabinets, and a variety of heights to support any form factor customers may need.